Shout out all Urban Central. Yeah, just put on Future Hendrix. Love to my hometown, Atlanta. Gotcha.
Curtis, what's good, man? You and your feelings about Daphne? Is she with gang them? Or is it that you sucking little Rod? However it go, I want you to fade. All that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis? Curtis! What's up, everybody? Another great workout today. Staying in shape, staying inspired. Inspiring myself. You know what I'm saying? First thing you gotta do is inspire yourself. Without inspiration from within, you know what I'm saying? That self-love, self-respect and all that. And
looking at this lawsuit, he also alleges that Diddy forced him to watch a video of Stevie J having sex with a man.
Who, little Stevie? Huh? Who, Stevie? What Johnson used to call him, Stevie? Yo, I read that, man. I don't know if you know this, but then maybe they have a tape that we didn't see because the pictures was a little vague. There was an exotic worker came out and said that was him and not Stevie J. But in order for them to put that in there, they must have clearly thought it was Stevie J or think it's Stevie J. But you got to get this, Art. Check this out. He knew that this kid admired Stevie J and loved the work Stevie J had done in the industry in the past. This kid looked up to Stevie J. Now, what if Puff told him that that was Stevie J in the tape? And the guy looked like Stevie J. He did facial, his face was fixed like he was doing some of the faces Stevie J be making. You understand? So now, the kid could have been drunk, kid could have been high. He was like, yo, Puff could have been like, yo, you talking about, this is somebody you admire? Look what he doing. This Stevie J right here. Now, in that kid's mind, he may have thought that was Stevie J, or he think that's Stevie J. If Puff told him that was Stevie J, it was Stevie J. So people can't say, oh, he lying and everything like that, because we really don't know what was said, but the kid said he told him, this is somebody I admire, this is somebody you got high aspirations for, that you want to be like. Look and see what he doing. This is what you should be doing too. Wow, that was crazy.
And you knew Stevie J, right?
I knew Stevie J real well, bro. I knew Stevie J when he was with Bad Boy, one of the hitmen. When him and Puff fell out, I used to take Stevie J around and everything, bodyguard him in certain places and everything. Stevie J was one of those dudes. He was a good brother, but he always wanted to be seen.
And when you hear these allegations, right, you knowing Stevie J, do you think it's possible that he could be gay?
Well, I don't know his sexuality, but cocaine is a hell of a drug. You understand? And by cocaine being a hell of a drug.
The feud between Stevie J and 50 Cent has reached a fever pitch, escalating into one of the most explosive celebrity dramas in recent memory. Known for his unfiltered social media antics, 50 Cent recently took aim at Stevie J, airing out alleged secrets and making bold claims about the love and hip-hop star's personal life. Refusing to stay silent, Stevie J clapped back with fiery responses, challenging 50 Cent's accusations and offering his own take on the situation. Fans have been quick to take sides, with some rallying behind 50 Cent, praising his boldness in exposing what he perceives as hypocrisy. Others are defending Stevie J, accusing 50 of crossing the line and resorting to unnecessary tactics. The feud has ignited a firestorm across social media, with fans dissecting every post, comment, and interview as the drama unfolds. This confrontation is about more than just a single incident. It's a clash of egos and a fight to control the narrative. 50 Cent, notorious for using controversy to stay in the spotlight, saw an opportunity to attack Stevie J's credibility, even delving into personal allegations about his relationships. Stevie J, a veteran producer and reality star, is no stranger to public disputes, but this clash has taken things to a new level of intensity. As the war of words rages on, fans are left wondering how far it will go. Will the two find a way to resolve their differences, or will this feud spiral into something even more damaging? For now, all eyes are on their next move in this unrelenting saga of power, reputation, and public perception. Stevie J and 50 Cent's public fallout isn't just another celebrity spat. It's the latest chapter in a tangled history between two men who once shared the same circles in the music industry. Their relationship goes back to the early 2000s when Stevie J, a hit-making producer, was crafting chart-topping tracks for some of hip-hop's biggest names, including 50 Cent and his G-Unit crew. At the time, they seemed like allies in the game, with Stevie J's production skills fueling 50 Cent's meteoric rise. But in the entertainment industry, alliances often shift, and theirs was no exception. Over the years, their once cordial relationship gave way to tension, fueled by personal grievances, professional rivalries, and perhaps the unavoidable clash of egos. What was once collaboration turned into subtle jabs in interviews, shady social media posts, and now, an all-out public confrontation. So why would Stevie J seemingly allow 50 Cent to air his alleged dirty laundry? Insiders suggest the roots of their beef run much deeper than what we see on the surface. This isn't just about petty drama, it's about unresolved issues that have festered over time. Rumors point to disputes over money, respect, and even personal betrayals that have finally bubbled to the surface. Stevie J might not be backing down now because, to him, this is more than just a PR battle. It's about standing his ground in the face of 50 Cent's unrelenting tactics. And, of course, 50 Cent has built his career on turning feuds into spectacles, using his platform to expose secrets and spark controversy. For him, every post, every jab, and every revelation serves as fuel for his brand. Stevie J, however, isn't one to shy away from a fight, making this clash all the more intense. As the drama unfolds, it's clear that this isn't just about a single incident but a culmination of years of tension and a complex history. With each man determined to come out on top, the public is left watching and speculating about what might come next in this unpredictable saga. Clip 2. For years, whispers about
indulgent with Diddy like that, and now he's invited to the Diddy parties. In that whole thing, if you read it, he said that Diddy said he was having sexual relationship with Stevie J. So all I can say is this, man. If two men lay down, how many homos get up?
2.
In my book. That's all you can say, man. You don't know. You know, unless you catch them in an act like that. You understand what I'm saying? But if he said, Puff said that he laid down with Stevie J and two men lay down, two homos get up.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a quote, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Stevie J, he was with you the night Big got killed, right?
Yeah, Stevie J was there. Stevie J was there. And as soon as Big died, he was supposed to get on the plane with us, with them, and go to New York. He rushed to Faith Hotel. Rushed just to the hotel. He was wearing my cross and my chain. Right? I said, Stevie, I'm not selling you my cross. My cross got blessed. He said, let me wear it. I said, yo, okay, bro. He gave me $1,500 for the chain and then never paid me for the cross. Ended up giving Faith the cross and the chain to give to little Chris Wallace. That's what he said he did with it.
You think it's a chance he was cracking Faith back then?
I don't know what he was doing, bro. But it's funny they end up now. It's funny he ran to Big's wife when he got murdered.
For years, whispers about underlying tension between 50 Cent and Stevie J have floated around the entertainment industry. Some suggest the bad blood stems from creative disagreements or business deals gone awry during their earlier collaborations. Others hint at deeper, more personal conflicts that simmered beneath the surface, far removed from the music itself. But despite these persistent rumors, the tension never fully erupted, until now. 50 Cent has long been known as the master of controversy. From the start of his career, he's embraced an unapologetically confrontational approach, often using his social media platforms to expose, troll, or humiliate those he feels have wronged him. Whether he's taking jabs at fellow rappers, calling out industry hypocrisy, or airing private matters for public consumption, 50 Cent thrives on drama and knows how to use it to his advantage. His ability to control the narrative and keep fans glued to his every move has become a defining feature of his persona. Stevie J, on the other hand, has typically been known for his behind-the-scenes influence as a producer and his reality TV presence on *Love and Hip Hop Star. While he's no stranger to drama, his approach to conflict has been less about spectacle and more about defending his legacy and reputation. This clash between 50 Cent's trolling tendencies and Stevie J's determination to protect his name has turned their feud into an explosive public spectacle. It's a perfect storm of past grievances, bruised egos, and the kind of personal drama that keeps fans and media outlets buzzing. As this beef plays out, one thing is clear: 50 Cent knows how to weaponize controversy, and Stevie J, despite the odds, isn't backing down. The question now is how far either of them is willing to go, and whether this feud will burn out or escalate into something even messier. Stevie J has never been one to shy away from the limelight, and over the years, controversy has become almost synonymous with his name. From his tumultuous love life playing out on *Love and Hip Hop * to his headline-grabbing legal battles, Stevie J has consistently managed to stay in the public eye. However, his latest clash with 50 Cent has pushed him into uncharted territory, with their feud becoming more intense and more personal than anything he's faced before. What started as simmering tension has now erupted into a full-blown war of words, with both men refusing to back down. Stevie J, who is usually known for keeping a cool head even amid drama, has made it clear that he won't let 50 Cent's provocations go unanswered. In true reality TV fashion, Stevie has taken to social media to defend himself and fire back, matching 50 Cent's energy and making it clear that he's ready for the fight. The public nature of this feud has only added fuel to the fire, with fans and critics alike eagerly dissecting every exchange. What makes this situation even more volatile is that it's not just about a single incident. It's a culmination of years of tension, mutual grievances, and unresolved issues finally boiling over. This isn't just a petty squabble. It's a high-stakes clash of egos between two personalities who thrive on being in the spotlight. With 50 Cent's reputation as the king of controversy and Stevie J's unyielding determination to defend his name, the stage is set for a prolonged and messy battle. As the drama continues to unfold, one thing is certain: neither side is willing to concede, and the world is watching closely to see how far this feud will go.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what they got. But speaking of the raid, right? Did you see that viral video of Diddy? He was seen in Miami with Stevie J after the raid. You seen that video?
Yeah, I seen it.
What you think about that?
Well, I go way back when Stevie J first came to Bad Boy, after they left Uptown Records and everything like that. And Stevie J and Puff fell out real bad over, it could have been producer credits and the whole 9 yards. But Stevie J didn't F with him until Love and Hip Hop. When Stevie J went to Love and Hip Hop and he became famous from that, Puff called him over there and they had a meeting. And I guess they rekindle their friendship, because I used to bodyguard Stevie J and go to different clubs. I got pictures and everything. Stevie J didn't mess with Puff until after that Love and Hip Hop thing went down. So now they back cool. What got me about the stuff like that them being back cool, that Stevie J went on TMZ and was speaking up on behalf of Diddy. Now, if anybody I want speaking up behalf of me, or I had anybody speaking up on my behalf, it wouldn't be Stevie J. You understand? I don't think that an individual of his caliber is capable or can be trusted in a way that I would like for him, based on his actions on television and who he is as a person, what he has been shown as an individual, is a type of individual that I would have speaking on my behalf. Come on, we know he's a drug abuser. We know that he's been seen putting his hands on women in the wrong way. And I don't know, that shit is crumbling, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can always say this, man. And in the infamous words of one of the world's greatest comedians, Richard Pryor, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Why you say that? Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Because LaRob said that they be doing the liquid cocaine in the bottles, in the Ciroc bottles.
The feud between 50 Cent and Stevie J has reached a boiling point, and the question on everyone's mind is, what pushed 50 Cent to go nuclear? While the specifics remain murky, the rumor mill is buzzing with allegations that Stevie J may not have been as loyal as he appeared. Whispers of shady dealings and behind-the-scenes betrayal suggest this feud is rooted in much more than surface-level drama. Speculation points to the possibility of Stevie J playing both sides, whether in business, personal relationships, or even industry politics. Perhaps there were deals that went south or actions that crossed unspoken lines of trust and loyalty. Whatever the trigger, it seems 50 Cent saw this as the final straw, unleashing a series of public accusations designed to tarnish Stevie J's reputation. 50 Cent took to social media, as he often does, to expose Stevie J's alleged secrets. Among the bombshells were claims of hidden relationships and alleged gay affairs, allegations that challenged Stevie J's public image. In typical 50 Cent fashion, he came armed with supposed receipts, screenshots, messages, and other evidence aimed at proving his point. The posts quickly went viral, sparking heated debates among fans, with some questioning the validity of the claims while others eagerly took sides. Stevie J, however, didn't stay silent. Known for his no-nonsense attitude, he fired back with his own posts, denying the accusations and calling out 50 Cent for crossing a line. Instead of retreating, Stevie J matched 50 Cent's energy, making it clear that he wouldn't let the narrative unfold without defending himself. The feud has since taken on a life of its own, with fans dissecting every post, allegation, and clapback. What started as a private conflict has exploded into a public spectacle, fueled by egos, personal grievances, and a shared ability to command the spotlight. But here's the twist. Despite all the noise, much of what's being said is rooted in speculation. Neither 50 Cent nor Stevie J has fully pulled back the curtain on what truly lies at the heart of their beef. Fans are left piecing together the drama from social media posts, rumors, and unverified receipts, with no clear resolution in sight. As this saga continues to unfold, the stakes are rising, and both men are showing no signs of backing down. Whether this ends in reconciliation or an even messier fallout remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. This feud has become the talk of the industry, and everyone is watching to see what happens next.
Stevie J been in countless rehabs back and forth. We've heard of Puff being in rehabs, secretly going to rehabs too. So, my man, when you get on those type of psychotropical, I think it's psychotropical drugs, man, and you start believing your own bullshit, and them two individuals together, man, you know they got to be crazy. Something got to be wrong with when he sit up there and he said that he want to challenge 50. And I don't know much about that clout him challenging 50 to a fight, and we seen how 50 Cent, we seen how Stevie J fight on Love and Hip Hop and all that other bullshit. Him Scrappy, him this other cat. My man, there's no way. There's no way. He don't want it with 50, bro. That's if that ain't cocaine, the Pope ain't Catholic.
So you feel like 50 Cent would give Stevie J that work?
It wouldn't even be a job. 50 Cent will whoop niggas like Stevie J on the way to a real fight.
You seen 50 fight before?
I ain't never seen 50 fight. I seen some tapes of him get down on that end, but I never seen him fight in person. But I know the demeanor of a man. I was with 50 Cent on a couple of occasions, and one occasion, it was just me and 50 and about probably 6 other dudes that didn't want to get out the car because he was ready to get down. And you could see it in him. You could see he got it in him like that. I'm looking at him. I wrote this shit about this shit in my book. 50 ain't back. He don't back down, bro. And you can see when you know a dude is about it, and got it in him, you can see it in his eye. You can see it in the way he carry himself. You see how he threw his own man in the bushes, Tony Ayo. They got tapes on 50 getting down boxing. I've seen tapes on him. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him in person, as far as fighting. I've been with him in person, but he got it in him, bro.
But yeah, that caught me by surprise because I always knew that Stevie J, he did production for Bad Boy, but I never knew him and D was that close until, as of late, since the raid. So,
yo, they was close. Bro, Stevie J and Puff was like pots and pans back in the day. I don't know what happened between them, but something happened on the producing credit side that Stevie J stopped effing with him. And, Stevie wasn't dealing with him at all. He was just doing more stuff for Jodeci than he was Bad Boy.
The feud between 50 Cent and Stevie J has reached unprecedented levels of drama, with 50 Cent unleashing a relentless barrage of allegations aimed at exposing Stevie J's private life. According to 50, Stevie J has been creeping on the down low, allegedly stepping out on his high-profile relationships with secret affairs involving men. And, true to his style, 50 didn't stop at mere accusations. He claims to have receipts in the form of text messages and photos that allegedly support his claims. Social media has been buzzing non-stop as 50 Cent aired out these allegations, tagging Stevie J directly and leaving no room for subtlety. From scathing Instagram posts to pointed captions, 50 has dragged Stevie J's name through the mud, calling him out in a way only 50 can, unfiltered and unapologetic. Fans and critics are reacting in real time, with some siding with 50 and praising his audacity, while others accuse him of going too far and crossing personal boundaries. Stevie J, known for his fiery personality and quick comebacks, now finds himself in a precarious position. As the allegations stack up, he's faced with the challenge of defending his name and reputation, all while under the intense scrutiny of the public eye. Thus far, Stevie J has clapped back at 50's claims, denying the accusations and framing the attack as a calculated move to discredit him. The entertainment world is watching as this feud unfolds, with every new post and response adding another layer to the drama. 50 Cent's reputation for keeping his foot on the gas when it comes to public beefs ensures that this story is far from over. Whether Stevie J can effectively counter these allegations or whether the drama will spiral further remains to be seen. What's clear is that this isn't just a fleeting spat, it's a full-scale clash of egos, secrets, and high-stakes reputations. The question now is how much further this feud will escalate, and whether there's any chance of reconciliation, or if the two will continue to wage this war in the court of public opinion.
Where you at right now? Let's see where you at right now. 1,000 by July 4th. 1,000. Okay, man.
It's the 6th. It is. It's my birthday. It is. Down here, we enjoying ourselves in Miami. But it's Saturday. Sunday means you're only a day away from Monday.
Man, you ain't got one.
And we want the fucking money on Monday, 5
or L.
Get the money. We want it once. We want it once. Not 90 in the stack, though. Make sure they give you the whole 100.
No. And I'm gonna spend your money right now. I'm going to borrow $1,000 from 50. Can you give me $1,000?
Absolutely. I'll bring it to you.
Give me $1,000. They give me $1,000. And guess what? You get your money when I get mine.
That's right. So now you owe me $1,000. After I give me $1,000, and I'm gonna need mine by Monday.
Yo, tell you about what happened last night, right? Snoop come backstage and birthday, right? So he smoking shit. Yo, this nigga was smoking some shit, bro. Like that shit was not even regular weed. I promise you, this shit was crazy. I'm high as a motherfucker, and I ain't even smoking this shit, right? So I'm like, he said, yo, you want me to do anything? I pop out. I'm like, all right, cool. We do something. You know what I'm saying? Then the promoter came in, he saw the money. When the money came, that nigga eyes went up like, I should have known right there not to fuck with that nigga, right? Not to go on stage, but then I love him come on stage. After we come on stage, he talking about, yo, you gotta give me something. You gotta give me some money. Huh? What you talking about? Why you didn't get that from the promoter, niggas? You gotta charge these niggas more. Fuck that, man. This is not me, man. This is them, man. They owe you the money, man. Want me to help you get it?
The drama between 50 Cent and Stevie J has officially hit a fever pitch, with 50 turning up the heat by dropping not-so-subtle hints about the alleged identities of Stevie J's supposed side pieces. Gossip blogs and social media have been sent into overdrive, with fans and industry insiders speculating about who these mystery men might be. The speculation has turned into a full-blown frenzy, with 50 clearly reveling in the chaos he's unleashed. But Stevie J isn't taking this lying down. He came out swinging, denying every allegation and branding 50 Cent as a liar. Stevie's response wasn't just words. He raised the stakes by threatening legal action, announcing his intent to sue 50 Cent for defamation and slander. He made it clear that he's ready to take this feud from the internet to the courtroom, signaling that he's not about to let 50's trolling tarnish his reputation without a fight. The tension between the two is almost tangible, with 50 Cent continuing his relentless trolling and Stevie J digging in his heels. Legal threats aside, the question now is whether this beef will stay confined to the court of public opinion or spill over into an actual courtroom. Either way, the situation is spiraling into one of the most explosive celebrity feuds in recent memory. With both men refusing to back down and fans eagerly awaiting every twist and turn, this saga is far from over. Stay tuned, because if there's one thing 50 Cent and Stevie J have proven, it's that they know how to keep the world watching.
Say something on the mic, 50.
Listen, hold up. Stop the music. Hold on. Hey, listen, 50 though.
Hey, nigga, hold up. That's my people to holler at you. That's my I'm just saying that shit didn't do that bad. I can't roll. I was gonna stand over here, you know what I'm saying? But listen though, if y'all family though, listen though, if y'all family, don't do it on stage here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, I'm just saying though. It make me look crazy. It make me look crazy. Y'all niggas arguing, I got them arguing with you. You understand what I'm saying though?
When the DJ said it,
Let the music play real quick. I don't hear everybody talking to each other.
Yo, listen, hold on. All the DJs fuck with both of them. Y'all make some noise. We going.
Get up to the joint, man. Get the joint.
We got this up here.
Put the joint, you heard me?
Give me that.
Put the joint, man.
Play that fucking record we was playing. Play the fucking record we was playing.
The feud between 50 Cent and Stevie J has taken on a life of its own, becoming the celebrity drama that everyone's talking about. Like a scene straight out of a daytime soap, the entertainment world is completely divided, with fans and celebrities alike picking sides in this heated war of words. Some are rallying behind Stevie J, calling 50 Cent out for taking things too far, while others are standing with 50, praising his audacity and demanding Stevie J own up to the allegations. The real kicker? Nobody knows what's fact and what's fiction in this swirling storm of accusations and denials. 50 Cent claims to have receipts, evidence that Stevie J has been living a double life. But is it legit, or is it just another chapter in 50's playbook of trolling his rivals into submission? Meanwhile, Stevie J has been adamant in his denials, calling 50's claims baseless and even threatening to take legal action to clear his name. The lines are blurry, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Fans are glued to their screens, dissecting every post, every clapback, and every cryptic hint dropped on social media. The tension is palpable, and everyone's waiting to see who's going to make the next big move. Will 50 Cent up the ante by dropping more receipts, or will Stevie J hit back with revelations of his own? What's clear is that neither side is backing down. Stevie J, never one to shy away from confrontation, has reportedly gone on the offensive, demanding that 50 Cent provide proof or stop spreading what he calls outright lies. Meanwhile, 50 is doubling down, teasing his followers with hints that he's got more to expose. As the drama continues to unfold, the big question remains: where does the truth lie? Is this just another exaggerated celebrity beef designed to dominate headlines, or is there more to the story that we've yet to uncover? One thing's for sure, this feud isn't over, and the next chapter is bound to be even wilder. Stay tuned, because in the world of 50 Cent and Stevie J, nothing is off limits, and the drama never disappoints.
But look at my GLEs. Look at my GLEs. That's some fuck shit, my nigga. That's some fuck shit, my nigga. You can hit me, go ahead. You fight. I don't care. Nah, fuck the camera. I don't care about the camera. You play something. I don't care about it. I want you to hear my shit.
He just wanted you to see his. He just wanted you to see his Instagram. Man.
I believe my shit. You know what I'm saying? I put money down my shit. You crazy though? I am crazy. I'm crazy on my talent. Simply you think about your talent. It's not gonna work. Why is it gonna work? Tell me not. This shit is not gonna work. Why is it gonna work? It's not gonna work. Why not? It's stupid. I want the way you're approaching it is wrong. How? First you want to see me or have me? Nah, what the fuck you gonna? There's nothing to pray right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's gonna help you. I see. Saying like, yo, this is it. Look at my ID. It's gonna help you right now. Screw me, man. You're OG. I ain't coming at you.
All right, so how much I want for this one?
For the Protect, 145.
145.
Yeah, it's all iced out.
That's
a big boy. Yeah, it's a big boy.
59.80.
I like this one. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what? All right, look, you can hold this 40 right here.
Why hold it?
That's that. Yeah,
Who's
that's
that from?
That's from the road Timmy right there. That's that they gave me 100.
Coughed it up.
That's
Yeah,
what coughed it up.
That 40. But look at it. When they find out how much money I'm getting for this motherfucking chain, well, ooh, look at this. You see how I be doing these niggas? Oh my
Those
god.
are 2 carats each.
Oh my goodness. What's that? All the carats.
150 carats.
150 carats. Bro, Timmy gonna have to send another wire. Snoop, everybody gonna have to help.
We need some of that money now, man. We need the money
everybody in
now,
Africa to help
man.
out.
We need the money now, man.
Yeah.
We out here. You see me? I'm chilling. You know, we just in there. We barbecue. It's barbecue in the back. Yeah, I'm drinking. Yeah, I ain't driving nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. We just chilling. It's me, Drew Black. Matter of fact, what's up, nigga? I'm making a video, man. This nigga interrupted my motherfucking video. Huh? Who? Where you at? Over there. My man Joe Black, I got Joe Black in here. We chillin'. It's nice out. It's nice out. It's Memorial Weekend. We gotta remember the fallen soldiers. You see, she say born rich. I wasn't born rich. I was born broke, but I'm rich now. I got hold up.
When Stevie J and 50 Cent ended up under the same roof at a high-profile industry event, it was like tossing a lit match into a powder keg. Everyone knew the tension was at an all-time high, and the air in the room was electric with anticipation. People were whispering, eyes darting between the two, waiting to see who'd make the first move. Stevie J, never one to back down from a challenge, reportedly decided to take matters into his own hands. Word on the street says he walked straight up to 50 Cent, his energy dialed all the way up, ready to confront the rapper for putting his personal life on blast. The confrontation, by all accounts, was anything but calm. Voices were raised, the energy in the room shifted, and those nearby couldn't help but stop and watch as the two squared off. Insiders claim Stevie J wasn't just there to exchange words, he was ready to make it known that he wasn't intimidated by 50's antics. And while 50 Cent is known for being cool under pressure, this time, even he seemed fired up. The two reportedly exchanged heated words, with both men standing their ground and refusing to back down. Some say it was only the intervention of security or mutual friends that kept the situation from escalating into something physical. As the dust settled, one thing became clear. The feud between Stevie J and 50 Cent has reached a point of no return. The confrontation may not have ended with a resolution, but it certainly added more fuel to the fire, with both sides doubling down on their positions. Fans and industry insiders alike are now speculating about what's next in this escalating drama. Will 50 Cent take things to another level on social media, or will Stevie J find a way to strike back where it hurts? Either way, the tension is boiling over, and it seems like this saga is only getting started. The streets and the internet are watching, waiting for the next explosive chapter in this messy and unpredictable feud.
Hold on, let me show you how I'm moving. Boom. You see that? I got the rose. Because niggas never understand, so you got to do niggas like this. Boom, and then you hit them with the rose. Go straight out with the rose like that. And then when you get them with this rose right here, you got to just, you got to take it up. You always got to take it to the next level. So you got to, there you go. Then you hit it with the rose. That's how we doing. Rose all day today, baby. Memorial weekend. We doing it big.
What the fuck you doing?
I'm cleaning the shot.
What the fuck you doing, nigga? Shit.
Rich nigga.
This nigga shit, huh?
Always love. Always love.
It's a moment.
Yo, so check it out. Why nigga came in the store and gave me this $20 right here, right? He said, here, take it. $20. And said, I stole your CD in 5th grade.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, listen, my cousin, the only person who knew about it was my cousin. But this bitch on some bullshit, so I know she gonna go left on me. I don't need you putting me all over your Instagram or anything. This shit is wild. This shit is wild. 50.
So, I know everybody been on this Instagram and all the social media stuff y'all been seeing, saying 50 saying I'm broke, I owe him money. And
I never said that, Jack.
First of all, let me get y'all to the real story of all that bullshit he talking about. Years ago, literally years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6.
It wasn't that long, Jack.
We in the Palms Casino gambling. All right, 51 something. He leaves, he come back, he give me a bag, say, Jackie, hold this. I don't even think I even know if the motherfucker won. He just
you know I won, Jack.
I never looked at his 50 bag, so I'm like, I ain't gonna look at the nigga bag, it's his bag. He said, hold it. I hold the bag, we get back to the hotel. He tripping, talking about 3,000 is missing.
Where the money, Jack?
$3,000 is missing? And you doing all this shit, Five?
This right here is power right here, stars. Boom, right here, my birthday. This joint right here, this Sony cracker right here, this the oath right here. Boom. This right here is my Batmobile, the BMF mobile. And this right here is my Isaac Wright project. My Isaac Wright project on ABC. And I heard they selling the Knicks, so this is my starting 5.
The room was buzzing as Stevie J stormed through, cutting through the crowd like a man on a mission. The energy shifted the moment he locked eyes on 50 Cent. It was clear Stevie wasn't there for small talk. He was there to settle scores. People moved out of the way as Stevie zeroed in on 50, the tension thick enough to cut with a knife. When Stevie J got up in 50's face, it was like a bomb went off. He didn't mince words, launching into a tirade. Why are you out here running your mouth about me? You think you can just say whatever you want and there's no consequences. His voice carried across the room, drawing everyone's attention. Stevie wasn't just venting, he came prepared. Pulling out his phone, he flashed a series of screenshots and messages, claiming they were proof that 50 Cent's accusations were nothing but lies. The crowd around them grew silent, leaning in to catch every word. Stevie J wasn't playing games. You're out here trying to tarnish my name. But let me tell you something, you've got the wrong one, he shouted. The fire in his tone made it clear he wasn't going to back down. 50 Cent, usually quick with a sharp retort, seemed caught off guard by Stevie's bold move. He stood his ground, though, defending himself with his trademark confidence. Don't come at me like that. You know what you've done. And you can't fake receipts with me. The back and forth was intense, with both men refusing to back down. Fitter's smirk hinted at his usual bravado, but even he couldn't ignore the intensity of Stevie's accusations. The room felt like it was on the edge of chaos, with whispers and gasps from the onlookers. Security and mutual friends stepped in, trying to de-escalate the situation, but the damage was already done. This confrontation wasn't just another celebrity spat, it was personal, and it was messy. As Stevie J walked away, clearly fired up but unwilling to let the situation spiral further, 50 Cent stayed behind, shaking his head and muttering under his breath. It was a moment no one in the room would forget, a high-stakes clash between two titans of entertainment. What happens next is anyone's guess, but one thing's for sure. This feud has hit a boiling point, and the fallout is going to be epic. Will 50 Cent fire back with more dirt, or will Stevie J's bold stand force him to back off? Only time will tell, but this saga is far from over.
It came out, I mean, because Cassie sued him. He settled 24 hours.
Whoa!
But now I heard she's cooperating with the feds.
She's a civilian. What do you expect?
Right. Well, what's interesting, I actually looked this up, because I'm sure when they settled the lawsuit, she signed an NDA, saying she's not going to write a book, she's not going to do a documentary, whatever
When
else,
the feds
right?
come, that's probably all out the window.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. An NDA is a private agreement.
Yeah,
a
but
criminal
the feds-
case supersedes that.
Yeah.
So she could be compelled to take the stand, and she could basically throw that NDA out the window on the stand.
Of course, and she's a civilian, and it is what it is. And yo, let me tell you something. God got his ways of humbling people.
Yeah.
You could be right here, and the next day they all laughing at you. We're public property. That's what I learned. When I seen Fitz down there, yo, we public property. You can say whatever you want to say. So it's public property. You walking on the eggshells, my nigga. Whoever you are. And if you a black billionaire, come on.
It's over. It's over. It's looking bad out here for
As
Diddy.
for
It's
niggas,
looking bad.
as for niggas taking up for 50, like 50 been not fucking with Diddy for his reasons. Like niggas be saying little funny shit behind the scenes, and you know, G-Unit spies is everywhere. G-Unit spy, that's when G-Unit spies is everywhere, bro.
Okay, because I remember
Huh?
one of the funniest Drink Champs ever was when
Huh?
50 was on there, and he said that he met up with Diddy, and Diddy offered to take him shopping.
Yeah,
He
you
was like,
can't,
what the hell?
you can't tell a nigga from New
That's
York.
crazy.
No, you can't tell
That's
a
crazy.
nigga from New York no shit like that. Let's be real.
He's like, oh, he's like, I'm a bad
Yeah.
bitch or something? I gonna let me take me shopping?
You gotta understand, Fifth been like that since the beginning of time. When he used to come to the block, he was the nigga like, oh shit, boo boo coming.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, this nigga, some shit is about to start. That's who he is. And as for niggas saying they want fades and all that, like, I don't know what niggas think. We've been
You talking about Stevie J.
No,
Stevie J
but like
wants to
Stevie
fight
J,
50.
I don't like to talk about these dudes, cause like Benzino and them, I don't look at it as real street shit.
Yeah.
Like when you beef, like I said, with a
Entertainment,
with
man.
like
It's all
a
entertainment, man.
with like a henchman or a fucking a Whirl or any of these type
Fat
of
Joe.
niggas. Yeah, or Fat Joe, you know, he's street.
Yeah.
But like a Benzino, like years ago, we ran down on Benzino in Miami. We ran down on him like, yo, don't put us in the Source magazine. Cause he was so obsessed with Eminem's success, and G-Unit was the shit at the time, and niggas was just, it always been a hate thing cause we signed with Eminem. Why? It's the nigga that put me on. I don't give a fuck what color he is. That's just me. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, nobody owed me nothing. I'm just the type of nigga that just be like, yo, you know what? I appreciate what niggas did. Niggas got me out the hood. Niggas got houses. We went to 103 places. We went on tour for 103 dates. The third, 50 has the
6 months, nigga.
third biggest grossing tour in the world. Hip hop.
Ever.
Ever.
I actually looked this up. I have this in my notes.
It's about to be the second. All the numbers ain't even in yet. I think it's the second most gross.
No, right. I
It should
actually
be
looked
the
at the
second.
numbers. You guys made $123 million on that tour. Number 2 was Drake. It was all Blur tour, $189 million. And number 1 was Jay-Z and Beyonce on the Run, $253 million.
Okay.
A lot of money though.
Yeah, 50 is
a lot of money.
50 is
Crazy.
a marketing genius, and we have fun on that road. We went to all kinds of places. We went to Paris. We went to Dubai. We went to shout to Abu Dhabi.
Thailand.
Shout to Bahrain, Thailand.
Man, all over,
Yo, and
man.
those
Mumbai,
experiences.
India.
And look, you gotta understand. Me and 50 was always Murder fans. You know what I'm saying? So Murder is like, when we on the road, it be me, Murder, and our man Light. Shout out to Light.
Light
They call us the Three Amigos. So like, a lot of shit happens on tour. Like as for production, you know, they gotta wake up 5 in the morning, build a stage. Like people be, it's long doing these tours. You ain't seen your kid, you ain't seen your wife.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit happens on tour behind the scenes, and it's understanding because while we're laying in our Armani hotel beds, somebody's building the stage. So we the type that when we around, it's the Three Amigos. We go, we find our bud in whatever country we at, London, Paris. you know, wherever we at, except for like
So our
Abu
life is
Dhabi and all that.
crazy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go wherever we at, we find our bud, we got our dressing room, we chill in the cut. Look, cause 50 tells us, yo, I only need you. Look, we could be back in the hood or we could be having jobs. All I need is 2 hours of your time and we make 6 figures.
That's a fact.
2 hours here.
The atmosphere in the room was electric, and even with security stepping in to break it up, the tension was far from over. 50 Cent stood there, unfazed by the scene unfolding around him, his signature smirk never leaving his face. He knew exactly what he was doing, stoking the flames and letting the drama take on a life of its own. You can try to silence me, but the truth will come out, 50 told Stevie J, his words dripping with confidence. It was a typical move from the king of controversy, always playing the long game and getting people to talk. Stevie J, on the other hand, was visibly fired up. As security gently tried to separate the two, he wasn't having it, shaking off their attempts to calm him down. But the damage had been done. The entire event had transformed into a circus, with every guest whispering about what they had just witnessed. As the room calmed down and the crowd dispersed, you could feel the drama lingering in the air. You just knew this wasn't over. Stevie J was not the type to back down, and 50 Cent wasn't the type to let an opportunity slip by. It was clear that this public confrontation would be the catalyst for even more mess to come, whether it was more allegations, more name-dropping, or even more face-to-face moments like this one. With both men stubbornly holding their ground, this feud seemed set to dominate headlines for the foreseeable future. Whether they'd eventually call a truce or continue dragging each other through the mud remained to be seen. But the one thing we can be sure of is that 50 Cent and Stevie J won't be backing down from this one anytime soon. The streets are watching, and the drama is far from over. Get ready for the next chapter in this explosive saga.
Superstar, actor, philanthropist 50 Cent gives his thoughts and reactions to P. Diddy. He also sells Netflix his documentary, the Diddy documentary, for millions of dollars, and gives his reactions on that. Now, as we all know, 50 Cent has been spearheading the whole No Diddy campaign for a long, long time. He said ever since back in the day, Diddy made a pass on him, tried to take him shopping, tried to have him all in his business, take him out and stuff like that. And it was just a whole weird vibe. And ever since then, 50 Cent has been saying that P. Diddy has been suspect, and he's been doing some fuddy-duddy stuff. Well, since 2023, the end of 2023, things have been coming out about P. Diddy, and 2024, this past weekend in May, they dropped this video on P. Diddy where he is snuffing Cassie, he's kicking her, he's dragging her, and things are not looking good for Sean Puffy Combs. They gave him the key to the city in New York. They're talking about taking that away, and like I said, 50 Cent has this whole Diddy, No Diddy documentary that he has sold to Netflix for millions of dollars. Well, 50 Cent goes to his Instagram and gives this reaction. He says, TMZ used this fat boy picture of me because their doc went to Tubi. LOL. It's okay, guys. We're all making good television. Mine just happens to be the best. Netflix wins the bidding war, but if the victims keep coming out, I'm going to need more episodes. 50 Cent also continues to say, okay, TMZ, put up a 2024 picture, baby. Let's work. Now, all of these are comments from 50 Cent on this whole Diddy situation. Everyone is going at Diddy's head, and then he gave this fake apology that nobody's really feeling. The only reason he apologized is because he got caught. If that video never came out, remember, he was the same guy talking about attention. I didn't do any of this. I'm innocent. All these folks are all making these allegations that everything is false, blah, 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 blah. Then to come out with your apology after the video surfaces. No, that was a fake ass apology. And Diddy, you need your ass whooped just like you did her. Nation, what do you think about 50 Cent's comments on selling his Diddy documentary to Netflix for millions of dollars? What do you think about this whole Diddy Cassie situation? Do you think P. Diddy is going to be able to recover? Nation, let me know in the comments section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
As the dust settled from that fiery confrontation, the social media world went into overdrive. Fans from both sides were quick to pick their favorites, with some feeling for Stevie J, claiming he was unjustly attacked, while others fueled the flames of the allegations, doubling down on 50 Cent's claims. The comment sections were flooded with everything from support to harsh criticism, as people took their stands in this public battle. 50 Cent, ever the drama king, didn't let the heat die down. He was out here with posts that had everyone talking, cryptic memes, indirect jabs, and snide comments that made sure Stevie J stayed trending. His Instagram was like a battleground, and 50 was the ultimate instigator, creating chaos and feeding off the energy of the public reaction. He made sure to keep the narrative under his control, enjoying every minute of the spectacle he had orchestrated. Meanwhile, Stevie J's silence on social media only added to the intrigue. Was he plotting a big comeback, Or was he just laying low, waiting for the storm to pass? His followers were eagerly speculating about his next move. Some were waiting for him to clap back with even more receipts or a new twist to the drama. Others wondered if Stevie J would take the high road and let the situation die down without further escalating it. But given the personalities involved, it seemed clear this beef wasn't going anywhere anytime soon. It had all the elements of a long-running soap opera: explosive confrontations, personal digs, and a whole lot of drama. The world was watching, and with both men refusing to back down, this showdown was only going to get messier as time went on. Fans and critics alike waited for the next bombshell to drop, ready for whatever came next in this epic celebrity feud.
However it go, I want you to fade. Go all that. Since it's entertainment, let me get the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis?
Woo! You gotta fight every night to prove your love, don't you, Stevie J? Hey, y'all be sure to wipe your feet. You in the House of Revolution. That's hitting the like button. Stevie J, are you mad because you in court documents that Puffy like to show Lil Rod gay sex of you? Gay sex. To turn Lil Rod on? Lil Rod admired you. He say, see, Stevie J my boy toy too. You know, Puffy Holmes was wide for sound and for video. You like to party. I mean, really party, didn't you, Stevie J? No one's believe you tough, Stevie J. I definitely don't believe you tough, brother. If you really was tough, you would have been fighting Puffy off of you all these years. He kept your career alive, brother. You would have been through if you wasn't a boy toy long before Meek Mill. Now you want to get on here and rant and rave about a fight with 50 Cent. Who the hell believes you want to fight 50? But what's disgusting to me is niggas like you, date rape was going on around Puffy. Women was getting shit put in their drink. So many people in Bad Boy done admitted they seen that. You never seen that? I mean, you never seen females getting their drink spiked? You never gave a damn about that, you fucking clown ass, popcorn ass nigga. Nigga beat you to sleep, wake you up and whoop you again. You not tough? Taking steroids, you clown? Taking steroid shots in your ass, sucker? Hell you think you is? Bitch, you gonna watch draws when you get to prison. Yes, you going cause you was down with that nonsense Puff had going. You human laundromat. And you chef. You gonna cook a nigga food, nigga. You hear me? Bitch ass nigga. They love all of that hanky panky you like. They love it in there, you fucking Greek freak. But when I seen you running raving on here, I thought, whoa. Boy, you really in love with P. Diddy, ain't you? I mean, you want to take on 50 to fight for your man. This is disgusting. You got daughters, don't you? Puffy done you like Meek, letting everybody know he was having sex with you. Any producer want to be you? Yeah, I want to do you like Stevie J. Are you mad at Puffy? No, you not. Oh, you mad at 50? Oh, you say, oh, he mad. Your baby mama was with the gang. No, I don't see no court documents saying you was with no women, bro. Men. Now you want to get on there and act like you some player. Boy, they say you was used as bait to get other men. Stevie J. Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Rainbow Push Coalition. Who the hell you think you fooling? And don't you ever in your life try to play with court figure the wrong way, you hear me? We know about goddamn big swole punks like you. You a prison punk, nigga. Soon to be. Court figure. Follow me.
Stevie J's attempt at damage control with his statement was a classic move, but it couldn't undo the damage that had already been done. By the time he released his denial and threatened legal action, the storm had already made its way through the internet, fueled by 50 Cent's relentless social media antics. The memes, posts, and comments kept circulating, keeping the allegations at the forefront of public consciousness. Stevie J's attempt to shut it all down only seemed to stoke the fire, as people continued to speculate, discuss, and dissect the drama. In the world of celebrity feuds, once something like this hits the public eye, it's nearly impossible to erase the stain. While Stevie J's statement might have helped his supporters feel like they were on the right side, the damage in terms of his public image was already done. Fans, gossip sites, and social media users were already deeply invested in the story, and the narrative that 50 Cent had crafted was too powerful to be undone with a simple rebuttal. The saga was far from over, and as both men prepared for whatever came next, it was clear that this was no longer just about the truth. It was about public perception, and both were vying for control of the narrative. With 50 Cent constantly stirring the pot, and Stevie J's legal threats hanging in the air, this celebrity battle had all the elements of a drawn-out war. Whether it would blow over or escalate further would depend on the next moves they made, but fans were glued to every twist and turn of this messy showdown.
And say is, when they got into the boat, they were roughed.
Wow.
Want to know how they ended up on Epstein Island?
Please.
They auditioned to be models for music videos.
Oh, casting couch.
When they got to Miami, they had to show and turn over their ID, and they collected their passports, and then they drugged them, and then the next thing you know, they were in a storage container getting fucked by a bunch of weird strangers on camera who were bidding for all of the terrible things that were happening to them live online.
Wow.
After they made it through that, that's when they were sent to Rick Ross's music videos, shoots, as groupies and extras to make sure that they could walk around in society without looking like victims. And then after that, that's when they were shipped off to Epstein Island to be broken in and to be readied for Dubai and Moscow. When they got into the boat, and I looked at them, they didn't have to tell me shit. And neither one of them, none of them, they didn't speak for weeks. But when you spend time with strangers and they finally feel safe enough to go to sleep and then they start talking in their sleep and you hear the shit that they yell.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because as you sit here and we talk about hostile and,
These three girls that I'm telling you about were in videos that are being played online today. And they appeared in those videos after they had already been sodomized, systematically beaten, starved. But they were smiling in those videos, though.
The fallout from the confrontation between Stevie J and 50 Cent was a full-blown spectacle, as expected. With both of their names trending across social media, every post, tweet, and comment only added fuel to the fire. Gossip blogs and tabloids were eating up every bit of information they could dig up, and the deep dive into Stevie J's controversial relationships and past legal issues made it impossible for him to escape scrutiny. His history, already fraught with rumors, became the focal point as people questioned whether his past was coming back to haunt him in this very public feud with 50 Cent. On the flip side, 50 Cent appeared to thrive in the chaos he had stirred up. His mastery of the media game was in full display as he watched the situation escalate, knowing that the drama would keep people talking. It was a win for him in terms of keeping his name in the headlines, but it also became a game of perception where each side had its own loyal supporters. Fans and followers were divided, with some defending Stevie J against what they saw as 50's exaggerated trolling, while others were all in on 50 Cent's version of events, believing that Stevie J was hiding something. The drama quickly shifted from being a simple feud between two men to a larger, ongoing battle for public opinion. Every day brought new rumors, and with each new revelation, more questions were raised about the nature of their conflict. The gossip machine had been set into overdrive, and now, more than ever, it felt like there was no way out for either of them. As this feud continues to unfold, one thing remains clear. Both Stevie J and 50 Cent have a lot riding on how the public perceives them. Whether it leads to more bombshells or eventually dies down remains to be seen, but the fallout from this confrontation had cemented its place in the ongoing drama of celebrity culture. LDS.